Hey, how's it going? Making another vid today. This is a D2 kill. I was thinking about just throwing some, like, I don't know, some, like, 2012 dubstep over that and just, calling it a day. But I was like, no, I'll just talk over it. I would have talked during it, but I feel like I would have gotten, you know, too much would have been going on. I wouldn't be able to focus, and also I was in a call. So, just, like, listen, like, for, like, troll and stuff like that. So, I'm just gonna talk over it now. So I'll just say now it was a kill. Okay, I'm not gonna leave it suspenseful. You probably already know. I'm joking. Yeah, it's a kill. For how good I did, I did this about like 10 hours ago, so I have no idea. How well it went for me specifically. Like if I like was messing up anything. I can say I'm pretty sure that I wasn't hitting with orb on me, Like I probably got hit by the orb, but I had like run away, I wasn't hitting, you know. My bar was good. So I guess right now I have some Lexes and a Bara. For D2 I try having, Bara 24/7. Getting kind of low on them I think. But I like cooking them myself because I think that buying them from others is more expensive. So if you can just do it yourself, it's like I think a normal bara to start to cook it to get tier 2 is like maybe like 150 gold. Oh wait, no, I'm talking about fruitcake. Fruitcake is 150 gold I think, around that, and then maybe a little less. I don't remember, 140, and then you get the saffron, which is 800 gold. So you're looking at about maybe a little less than 1,000. And so yeah, if you can like cook for like let's say like 950 gold per bara and have a chance to get a tier 2 or tier 3, I just think that's better. But the only problem is like you need to put aside the time, and it's just really boring. I do it when I'm like watching TV or something, so I just haven't gotten to there yet, and also been really busy. So yeah, the day I'm recording this, it's almost Monday, so I'm pretty sure the podcast is coming out, Monday. It could be delayed a day. There might be a video on his channel about it. But if you're watching my content, you probably know who Dr. EXE is. We've never done a video together, but I think he's mentioned me, and I think that's when I started my channel, and I joined Conk. So yeah, I think for the podcast it's going to be somewhat about Celtic, maybe not all of it, but we'll see. We're kind of just going to spitball it and just go. I don't know what's going to happen. Hopefully we start recording tomorrow morning or whatever. I think right now it's pretty late for me. It's probably like midnight. I think there's a reset tonight. It's not midnight. It's like an hour from midnight. So at midnight I'm probably gonna hit some, I guess you call it a raid, a run or something. I forgot the terminology for that, but yeah, I just kill all the bosses that are up and then go to bed. For me, usually Gellies and BTEs are down like maybe like 3 or 5 a.m. So I always have like, let's say like a ringer on, or my ringer. I have it on max, and it's like some like crazy sound, and it wakes me up if there's a boss up, because I know around that time they're gonna be done at that time. So I just have to pray it's like an actual normal boss. Sometimes it will wake me up and it's like a bulk 5. So there's that. For some reason my normal time, usually people don't like, there's not enough activity to get it done at that time. Usually it's done around that time, because I think that's the normal time for most people. I live in California, so I guess other people just don't have California time. I know there's a lot of people who live in Sweden, other countries like that. So, you know, I'm not even talking about the D2 killing. I'm just talking over at this point. I don't know. What do you want me to say? I'm hitting it, and I gotta run back. Let's see what I do now. I'm kind of upset looking at this. I don't have a bar on for some reason. I thought I had him on the whole time. I bet. Yeah. I guess I'm just not trying hard enough or something. There you go. There's the Bara. Maybe I was just throwing things on. I know later on the D2, you have to add 3 licks, and I think I threw on like attack and combo, not combo, attack and haste. So that was just like the last bit of it. But I made sure with this to not hit much orbs. I think, as I said, this is a newer hotbar selection or whatever. I got a new ring for QS, so I had to throw in all book and completely change. I just changed it completely because using 2 swaps for QS, it takes a little more time, but usually like when I'm going through it, I just sometimes forget to throw on the prot brace, so then that the QS brace is just still there, so I just have to go with the ring. But yeah, this happened just like 2 days ago, so I'm not exactly wired on it, because like, I feel like if you get it, it's just really easy, and I didn't get hit there. That's surprising. I think at here is like a bash maybe. So yeah, there's that. So what else? I don't know what else to talk about. I don't know. Right here, I'm killing myself. That's nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Do I get D2? There's a lot I don't get about it, but for what I do specifically as a rogue, yeah, I know exactly what to do. So you know, all the freezing and the dealing with trolls, I just don't deal with it. I could probably figure it out pretty easily. It's just that I've never done it, so like I could probably figure it out, but I might mess up my first try or something like that. But if you get used to it, it'll probably be a lot easier, you know. How much times I've done D2? Maybe 20. So there's more than 20, probably. I don't know how much time I've done D2. Tell you the truth, I don't know. Just I really couldn't tell you how much of any boss I do, because I don't know. It's just a blur, I guess. You just keep going, so just keep doing it. I know every D2 we have is like, I feel like it's more intense than other bosses. I feel like when I first started doing epics, I was really worried, like, because I was really like confused. I felt really off in terms of like I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to like look odd. Like people would be like, "What are you doing?" Like, then like it's really simple. Like let's say for like a Gelly, get Xtals. Well, for rogues, you don't have to bash or anything. That adds a lot of complexity. But with warriors, like I don't know. It's more complex, I guess, for certain classes. I feel like rogue's a little bit easier. It's kind of hard for prot just because it's a melee. So all you really do is just try to avoid those. What are they called? Rotors? I think that's the term for it. I don't know what that was. Oh man. So yeah, I just noticed that plaything was there the whole time. Yeah, that wasn't very cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in though. Whatever. I'm probably gonna regret that editing the video, but it's whatever. But yeah, I think it's gonna be refreshing to have someone on for a video. It's not gonna be on my channel. It's gonna be on a new channel. But if you play Celtic, we're gonna talk about Celtic, so you don't have to worry about that. All you really gotta do is just maybe sub and watch a video and just give it a shot. I don't know. I think it'll be good. So just waiting on that. So yeah, I'm getting really worn out right now. Ooh, hit my mic. I'm getting really worn out right now. But the vid's not over. Yeah, it's like D2's not dead yet, so I'm gonna talk about something. Yeah, right there, I didn't know how I didn't get hit by the orb. I was kind of confused. Maybe I'll just talk about what's actually going on. I didn't die. Man, I'm just so lucky. Yeah, and I like for D2, I burned through Mount Whistles like before, like a couple months ago. I had 0, and then I just decided I'd buy a little plat, which is actually a lot. Because $100 is a lot of money to throw in the game. And I didn't just get Mount Whistles. I got a lot of other stuff. Like, I think the amount of plat I spent was like maybe less than 1,000, and you get 8,000. So I spent 1/7 on whistles, and I wish I spent more, because the other gold doesn't matter. I feel like Mount Whistles matter though. So I kind of regret that. And I got snared on the orb. What do you want me to do? I know while I was talking, I probably wasn't paying attention. Like right now, like me watching this, I was probably paying attention, or at least I was trying to. But I just randomly hit orbs that I could be missing, and maybe I want to try to go for like a no orb run for me specifically, and still be participating, of course, and trying to get the kill. Because if I just go off to the side, yeah, I could probably not get hit by an orb. Or actually, they go everywhere. So I think even if you were to the side somewhere, you still probably randomly you'd have to be alert, because they just come at you from nowhere. So yeah, it's also not even worth it. It's too much of a pain. Who cares? You don't get hit by an orb for a run. I bet people have already done it, but just they don't post it, because who cares? And that leads me to why do I make vids? I'd say person to person, or let's say a text chat. I'm very critical on myself, and in videos, when I started making them, someone told me to make them, and I was like, sure, yeah, it sounds cool, I guess. I don't know, it sounded cool, and it was really easy to talk in these vids. So I feel other than me talking to a person, if someone would watch this and I'm talking to them like this, they would kind of get what I'm talking about. In all my vids, I talk about real life stuff, just life stuff, also including Celtic, because that matters too. Yeah, I'm just a guy talking about a game, but I don't know. There's just a lot of life aspects to the game, because it's also really social. It's a social game because of all the people you need to take. Because in a clan, there's I think when I make a call, it says 70 plus people. So that's 70 people right there. And for every, let's say, a boss, you need let's say for BT, you need maybe 25 people, and that's a lot of people who you're around. And just by human nature, I think for me, especially in COVID, I think that, it's nice to talk to people, and it's human nature just to want to, associate yourself with people, and I like the game, and then you end up liking the people too. The only thing I'd say is I wish I talked to more people, because I'm self-critical in the way that, like, the way I'm gonna go and talk to somebody is to make myself seem like cringy, or like just like flat out embarrassing, just like trying to talk to someone, they're like, I don't really want to talk to you, or just like the way you approach somebody is just like odd, and that's what I don't want to do. So I psych myself out and just don't talk in general. Don't do this. Don't be like me. If you just want to talk to somebody. You only live once. I've had a lot of like relationships. I'd say at the end were shitty, but like at first they'd be shitty, but then they'd be good for a long time, and then they'd be shitty again. Because I don't think I've like ever had a relationship that's like lasted. I'm not even saying like with a lover or anything, or like a woman. I'm just saying like as a friend, because like at this time, like, to be honest, around me, I don't. Oh, it's dead. Well, oh, is it dead? Why did I do that? I don't know. I thought I had to end the video right there. I was trying to make a point. What was I doing? I don't know. I think I was popping licks or something. But I have time to finish what I was going to say. I can say that around me, specifically, like real life friends, there's nothing really for me, because like for a while I've just been moving around and stuff, so before high school, and it's just every year you just got to meet some new people, and it's like it's really, you just get kind of, you just stop trying to make friends at a certain point, because I don't know, I've never been around a place long enough to like, have a social, I don't know, I just think like maybe mentally I'm a little fucked up, I don't know. Dude, it's Celtic therapy, bro. That's funny. Dude, what am I talking about? Hey, by the way, guys, it's really late. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I gotta be completely honest. I do, but maybe I shouldn't be talking about it. It's not like I'm gonna edit it out. It's on there. Maybe in 10 years, if someone wants to bring it up, and you're like, dude, you're fucking cringe. I'm like, okay, dude. Like, I did it, It's dead. But yeah. It's dead. So yeah, see, that was a really long commentary about killing the dragon D2. Maybe all of it wasn't, about the actual kill itself. Like, maybe some of it was about other stuff, but I don't know. Recently, I've talked to more people in clan. That's cool. I'd like to talk to more people who play the game. I might leave I am gonna leave my Discord and chat. A couple people already talked to me from other servers. If you are any class, I'd like just to know who you are, because you play Celtic. That's really it. And also, I like meeting people. It's not just because you play Celtic, but if you're watching this, you probably play Celtic. And I think I'm about to log off or something. So yeah, see you later.